how are you? I hope you're enjoying yourselves so far with all my videos I've been posting for Vlogmas. So I'm doing, I'm in the center. So I'm doing another Vlogmas video today. I was planning on filming this yesterday, but my camera was like battery exhaust, and I was planning on filming another video so I could just be like 2 days ahead for Vlogmas. Mostly because I'm working tomorrow, so I'm able to film a video. So yeah, today I'm just doing a mini like books I've been reading, because honestly I just haven't been really reading that much for the past 3 months. Hi baby! Like since October I just haven't really been reading a lot because I've been pretty busy. So these are all the books. There are just like 5 of them. Usually I read a lot more. My cat's playing with my socks because I'm like so warm, so I took them off. I'm just adding this book in because I've almost done it. So, what are you doing? Are you digging your nose in my socks? That's disgusting. Sorry, my cat's like at my socks right now. Like I said, I took them off because I'm really warm. So a lot of these have like more fall themes because I've read more in October, and then I like read one book in November, and then that was pretty much, I'm currently like literally going through one book right now and it's like halfway through December. So yeah, like I said, I've been busy. So we're just gonna start with this one. I actually discovered this book through TikTok, and I kind of enjoyed the like story that the author was talking about with this book, so I decided to give it a chance, and I pre-ordered it, and it finally came out. Like, well, was sent to me in September from pre-ordering, because I do love pre-ordering books. You know, sometimes I forget about them, and then I get a like box in the mail, and I'm like, what is this? And then it's like a book, and I'm like, did I order this? Like, I don't remember. But yeah, so this is Immortal Dark by Jess Germa. I think that's how you say the author's name. If I'm wrong, please correct me. And this is like literally, it's such an interesting book. I don't want to like read it, like talk about it or anything, because like I feel like this book you have to read it, even though I do feel like it's a little bit of a slow start and you do have to like get in there, but I do love it a lot. And the chapters are short, which is I love. It's one of my favorite things about books is when the chapters are short. Also, please don't get attached to any of the characters in this book, because you will be sad, okay? You will get sad, you get attached to them, and then yeah, so please don't get attached to them. And then these are the books, like literally I read all these 3 books in October, and Immortal Dark I read it through November. So these were like my like fall Halloween books, and I wanted like fall vibes for my like October reads. So mostly next year I kind of want to do like an October book read for like fall related books. So yeah, so then this book is also popular on TikTok, and I actually enjoyed it quite a lot. It's more on the like romance side. This is more on the fantasy side, and this is more on the romance side. It's The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore. It does give off a lot of Gilmore Girl vibes, and I also very much enjoy the romance, although one thing I hate is when like the 2 main characters fight and then they like break up, because that does happen in this book, and I hate when like people, like spoiler alert if you're watching this video, spoiler alert, and I hate when that happens and then they get back together. Like I just want to like, you know, it's a good book. I enjoyed it. And then this one, this book, look, when I bought it I didn't expect it for it to be the way it was, because literally when I was reading the like synopsis on Indigo's website, because I did pre-order this book, it seemed like there was gonna be like just ghosts, like it was more like more paranormal spooky stuff going on, but it wasn't. It's a dark romance book, guys. I didn't expect it. So when I was reading this, I was very much like, what's going on? And it's called Grimstone, and it's by Sophie Lark. I also just love like the sprayed pages, but yeah, like I said, I did not expect the book to be the way it was, and it was very shocking to me. So just like forewarning, it's not a spooky paranormal ghost book, it's dark romance. So if you enjoy dark romance, this book will be good for you, okay? It's the first dark romance book, and I may read some others in the future, but I'm more of a fantasy reader, and I love sci-fi and like mystery and like spooky-ish, you know, spooky vibes. And then this one is A Guide to the Dark by Miriam Matui. I think that's how you say her last name. If not, please correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, and I enjoyed this book a lot. This one had more spooky ghost vibes to it, which I loved and adored for like fall. And also there's like some romance, because like it's like, how do I say it, like pining, like one of the main characters was pining for the other main character, and like, yeah, and it's like a sapphic story. So if you're not into that, this book won't be good for you. But if you do love sapphic stories the way I do, then you are gonna enjoy this book. It is very spooky. Also, please don't get attached to some of the characters in this, because you will get sad. So please don't do it. And I also adore, like, my most favorite thing about this book is how there's like photography photos in here. As someone who loves photography, I love this thing, and I'm not gonna like talk more about it because I don't want to like spoil it. So yeah, you should definitely read this book, so you would enjoy it. And then finally, like I said, I'm almost done reading this book. I'll probably finish it in like a couple days. And this is The Bridge Kingdom by Danielle L. Jensen. If you read watched one of my other videos, I think it was my September book read, I read A Fate Inked in Blood, something like that. I feel like that's the title of the book. It's also written by this author. She's Canadian, just like I am, which is funny because she's one of my favorite authors. Another one of my favorite authors is also Canadian, Kelly Armstrong. I love her books as well. And this is part of a series. I sort of like caved in and bought this because the author is just, when she first wrote these books, she was an indie author, and now she's part of a publishing company, so she's republishing this book series. And like, I was gonna wait and buy it when the hardcovers came out, but so far the hardcovers have not come out, and like each of the like books from the series are being released in paperback. And she did mention that her hardcover series might come out in 2025 and be a part of a box set, but I've just really wanted to read the series, so I finally caved and bought a paperback. And if you know me on this channel, you know that I don't like paperback books. So I finally caved and bought the book, and I'm adoring it, and I want to wait until like the box set comes out. But like, that's the thing, I never know if it's gonna come out, so I'm just like, might as well just read the series. So part of me was like, I'm just gonna read the first book, and if I like it, I'll wait until the box set for the hardcovers come out and then buy it. But now I kind of want to buy the second book, because so far the first book, I'm just like, this is so good. Just the same way as A Fate Inked in Blood was so good, and I pre-ordered the second book. So yeah, this is the book, and it's so pretty. Like, look at this. This is so pretty. It's a pretty book. I love pretty books. So yeah, that is everything for tonight's video, because I'm filming this at nighttime, because I have to get this video out for tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys on my next Vlogmas video. Have an amazing day, afternoon, night, whatever time it is when you're watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.
You